Continuing to talk because life should be about what we can do to ensure that our children are successful. And in the year of 2019, as a people, I have not found a way to join in the conversation in regards to what's happening for the children who look like my children. Being black in America is not an easy thing. Being black in America means that you have to basically accept and understand where we have been as a people in order to move forward. When I'm looking at the progress of black children in public schools, and I understand that 80% of those children are scoring below 50 percentile for reading and math, and understanding that if a child is below grade level, they are there to sustain the system. Sustainability is the key word we're talking about. But what we're really looking at is the supplanting of public services in our communities, because they're not bringing any supplements. All they're doing is just documenting that our children, for whatever reason, are not making progress. And how do you deal with something like that? It's enormous. The willful defiance issues. I'm not exactly sure what all that was about, but I had to sit back and laugh myself. But when we're looking at the issues that prohibit our children from benefiting from the mandatory compensatory services, then understand that we have to find a way to voice our concerns over the failed system. The system has just failed. The option for benefit doesn't exist. If a parent doesn't understand that the process of education is built on progress, measurable progress, meaningful progress, the ability to document that actually what you're learning, you are actually learning it. And if you're not learning it, then you're just there to supplement someone's income. That's what we have to get away from, being supplemental to someone's income without the required oversight or the required outcomes. I said required, not wired. But anyways, public advocacy is my niche. I'm going to teach my machine how to correctly articulate what I'm saying. It's urgent. We are living under urgent times. We are so going backwards in time in regards to how people feel that we have the right to be here. Immigrants have more rights than black people in America. Black people are not laying claim to the public services that are mandated by federal laws across this nation. And failure has been the only option for the last 50 years. I'll say it again. Failure has been the only option in the last 50 years. Failure has been the only option for public education in the last 50 years. Mass incarceration is a reality of black people. Although we are not even 20% of the population, we are at over 50% of the prison population in America. So the reality is that we have to exercise our freedoms exercise our right to vote, exercise our right to share concern over the failed public system, and continue in the conversation. Reality is, we have a voice and we need to be heard. We, as a people, need to control the narrative in our communities. Quite frankly, I understand where I'm coming from. And I'm going to keep on sharing till more people understand where I'm coming from. You can only take a break from reality for so long. Then you have to get back and continue to live and continue to forge forward in life. Because the reality of being born in America, the reality of being born in America, the reality of being born in America is real. And if you don't exercise your level of knowledge, then you are conceding to the power structure of those who choose to stand up. So, that's of those who choose to stand up. Understand choice being the operative word. Choice is everything. So choose with me to stand up. Demand the responsibility of the oversight of the public system for people who look like you and me. Thank you, and probably just gonna take a break, but I'm going to continue to blog. Continue to stand up. That's great words. But I'm going to continue to blog. Thank you, and have a great day.